Hello everybody, welcome to review number 75372, Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack. It was released on January 1st of 2024 with a retail price of $29.99 with 215 pieces. It includes 9 minifigures including a Shock Trooper, 3 regs, 2 basic B1s, and 2 Super Battle Droids. Now something special about the B1, the B2 Battle Droids and the regs is that this was the first time in about a decade since both of these were reintroduced in LEGO. The Super Battle Droids used to have a problem with all their joints, where they would all crack and break. I personally don't have any of those, so I can tell you if I couldn't confirm that myself, but I've seen a bunch of photos and everything, and regular Phase 2 Clone Troopers haven't been introduced since 2014. So this is a really long-awaited battle pack. So now, just like that, let's get on to minifigures. The first 3 minifigures I'll be showing are the B2 Super Battle Droids. These guys have all new molds and everything, so all their molds are new. They are made from this the same metal, the same print, mold color that they use for the Battle Droid guns. On the back, you can see they're basically hollow with this kind of web-like design, giving it support and structure. Now, just like regular Battle Droids, you can just move them like that, and you can also have them clip onto stuff like this gun here if you want them to, even though these guys don't need guns because their arms themselves are the guns, just like that. Pew, 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 pew. But yeah, this set comes with 3 of them. It's like that. They're all the same, no printing, no nothing, but that's fine. I don't really need it to be. Anyways, now on to the next minifigure. Next 2 minifigures are these 2 basic battle droids. Something about them, they both have one of both pairs of arms. So this one has both of the original arms that just go straight down, no curve, and this one has 2 of the curved arms. I believe that is so you can, if you would like, you can just switch them out to get 2 regular battle droids with one curved arm like this to be able to hold a gun, and another to just have straight arms. So if you would like, you can do that easily. They're just the basic battle droids for the most part. This one has a clip on its back because he has the stab speeder, and that he's able to hold his gun like that on his back. So yeah, now it's a fun part. Now onto the Clone Troopers. Now, this next minifigure that I have is the Clone Shock Trooper. He was released in 2023 in the Coruscant Guard gunship. I believe you throw him into a cheap battle pack like this, relatively cheap at least, to be able to build up an army of modern Shock Trooper. I think this guy is alright. There's nothing wrong with him. He just looks like, in my opinion, this is probably one of the best of the modern Clone Trooper designs that they've made, other than Cody and a couple others like that just don't have any issues with them. He has all these red markings on him. You can just see for yourself, really. And yeah, now onto the regs. The next 3 figures are all the exact same. They're the clone regs. I forgot to show this with the Shock Trooper too, but they all have the same 2020 face under them. So that's nice. These guys, the only new part is the helmet, because the torso and legs came with the Phase 1 Trooper from the blister pack that released about 5 years ago. Still, I like these guys a lot. They're all really nice and simple enough to look good, and yet complex enough to work in any really situation. They have the mixed style, so they have the animated style and the live action style armor. They have the, it's like a nice little mix between the two. That way, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like its own style of mix, so they don't have to make a style for the live action and the animated style. But yeah, one of them includes this rifle, and the other 2 include regular clone guns, released in, again, 2007, along with the battle droids. But yeah, now it's on to the builds. The first one, which is really small, is just this little box. You can open it up like that, and inside it just has some grenades, which you can use to put on the droids, or any of the vehicles, really, and just pretend you blow them up. So I think a lot of kids will enjoy that. The next one is this clone barracks station. It has a stud shooter up top, so you can just, if you want to, you can just push down and shoot the stud like that. It's able to rotate too, and has these clips on the back, so you can take your clone trooper like this and put their accessories in it and just have them man the turret whichever way you would like. Just like boom, 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 or something like that. If you would like, you could also take these off and have them as a shield to have so your clones are protected from the droids for the most part. Yeah, it also has these nice little red stripes along the corners of it and the sloping. It's not too big, but it's a battle pack build. Shouldn't expect too much. The first one is the Stab Speeder. It is this nice little build with a little stand included, so it doesn't just fall. Because without it, it would not be able to stand whatsoever. It has these two exhaust ports back here and these two turrets up here. The front part is angleable, so you can just angle it like that. And you can also just take the battle droid we discussed earlier that included the two straight arms, angle them up front like that, attach them to this bar piece up here like that. Don't decapitate him unless you want to. And then you have your little droid flying the Stab Speeder, able to go against the speeder like that. You can choose who wins, try to knock it over. The clones lost, you can just ram them like that, and then boom, play with it however you like. Yeah, now on to the last build. The last build is this Octoptara droid. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's this droid that's able to walk on 3 legs and just shoot. Yeah, it has these 3 big legs. All of them have 3 sections. You can angle them to be however you would like. You can have him like that, so he's a lot taller, scanning the battlefield, or just play with it however you would like, because I'm doing these reviews so you guys know what you want. You can just angle them however you want, and it has these spring flick fire missiles, which you can just flick around like that, and the top part with all these turrets with the little sensors for them can spin. And there's a little Easter egg up top with it, with that little pink piece being like a droid brain, I think. And you can just put it back on and hide it. You can take the grenades from earlier in this box and just like have the clones on the speeder, swoop in under them, attach the grenade to the side, and it just blows up like. But yeah, if you're still here in the end, thank you for sticking around. Here's everything in the pile, because you know, yeah, if you're still here, please remember to like and subscribe, and thank you for sticking around, because I'm trying to hit 200 subs by the end of August. Currently, I have 150. I think I can do this. Thank you. Bye.